Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
You're looking at very warm temperatures across the Suncoast. We're at 90 right now, well on our way to the mid-90s for a daytime high. I think we'll see a few showers around. Maybe not as many as yesterday, and I don't think more than we saw yesterday, that's for sure. Although we got some nice rainfall in Manatee County where we hadn't seen any in a little while. Dew point value is coming in at 68, so it's still kind of a humid afternoon. We have a mix of sun and fair weather clouds and an east wind, breezy at about 15. That east wind will continue throughout the day today and pin that sea breeze close to the coast, so the interior sections are not going to feel much in the way of the cooling benefits of a sea breeze. 87 degrees Wauchula, 86 in Arcadia, Mayaca, 88 in Parrish, 87 Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch. You've got 86, so do you in Northport. Punta Gorda already cracking the 90-degree mark, as will many of these inland locations, I suspect, by the time this broadcast is over. 86 degrees in Venice, 84 in Inglewood, and 84 at Longboat Key. Taking a look at the water vapor imagery, there's still plenty of dry air across the region, particularly kind of moving a little bit further to the south, which is directly the air that our surface air is coming from. Now, one thing you will notice is that the total expanse of this drier air is beginning to shrink just a little bit, and we're getting a little bit of moist air intrusion. And the thinking is, for the last several days, models are in pretty good agreement here, that kind of a slug of moisture, a little tongue of moist air, will kind of move toward the state of Florida and enhance rainfall chances for everybody yesterday. You know, the rain showers over the last several days have been kind of focused right along the immediate coastline. I think we'll be able to broaden the domain of those showers tomorrow and probably Saturday as well. So across the country, as you heard, there's a severe weather threat back to the west, but there's also a threat of some serious winter weather. A late season storm has moved into areas of the lee side of the Rockies and is producing as much as, are you ready, 30 inches of snowfall at the highest elevations. How about that? 8 to 10 inches will be fairly widespread in parts of Wyoming and Colorado as this low-pressure area moves eastward. It's that cold air combined with an active jet stream and very deep tropical moisture that puts the risk of severe weather today in the highest category back to the west. For us, high pressure continues with its easterly wind flow, taking a little bit of that moisture that's out in the Atlantic, kind of pushing it back in this direction, enhancing rainfall chances both tomorrow and on Saturday, so that'll be a nice thing. Hot weather continues, a few coastal showers, and then maybe some slightly better rain chances tomorrow. Slight chance of some thunderstorms in the very southern tip of the state, but most of the state will not see any such thing. But again, as I mentioned, the highest category of severe weather threat, and you don't see that very often, exists back to the west. Kansas, Oklahoma, both of those locations in line for long track, powerful tornadoes that could do a serious amount of damage. We'll probably hear about that later on the news this evening. Satellite view shows lots of blue skies, sunshine across the region. UV index is high, air quality is good, moisture on the increase, and rain chances rising Friday and Saturday. And temperatures hopefully responding by lowering just a little bit as we get a little more cloud cover in here. And Sunday, the rain chances go down a bit. The 2 weekend days, Sunday's probably the drier. Scott?